Looks like a fairly large one. Has an Auto-Mortar. A second EMP over here to the left. With the just... Welcome back to today's episode, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Today's plan is to further expand our workshop storage rooms down here and to finally improve our base defenses as well. We've got a Yttakin raid. I think this is... Actually, I don't think this is the first Yttakin raid, but it's been a while since we've seen Yttakin. They are very well armed. That is extremely dangerous. They have a couple Doomsday launchers as well. We do have 2 AKMs, but I'm not sure that they're going to be sufficient to stop all of them. They do have wargs, which I didn't remember them having. I've only ever seen them with wild boars. We need to be careful of Hakuja here because she is not inside the kill box yet. So she needs to get inside as fast as possible. Okay, we got a guy with a charge rifle here. We have to be very careful of this guy. Okay, we're being suppressed, but no hits so far. One group is fleeing. We have to deal with another group. Espinosa is almost out of grenades, so I'm gonna have him re-arm real quick and then come back here. We have enough ammo on Bowen and enough ammo on Hermione. This guy has an SMG. I'm going to chuck a frag grenade at him right there. Careful, Hermione. Be very careful. Okay, I'm gonna throw some smoke grenades on her feet here. Okay, we got that group to flee, actually. We should be alright then. That guy with the SMG was very dangerous. Hopefully none of them hit us on their way out. Looks to be good. Alright, and that should be the last of them. Nothing too bad. A bit of decent damage on Hermione here from that charge SMG. Bonk. We've got a Waster raid here, and it's a breaching raid. It is one group, a little smaller than the last raid, but not by much. They also are very heavily armed and armored, so this is going to be quite difficult, I imagine. I'm going to put everyone in their defensive position, though. They're taking their sweet time. Uh-oh, wait, I didn't think about this. Okay, they're going to try to breach in through this. It said they were a breach raid, not a sapper raid, but I don't think they brought any explosives, so they're just kind of wasting a bunch of their ammo. While they are here, I'm going to try and shell them, though. We do have some incendiary shells that we could use. It's going to take them a minute to get through that. Comes one guy, though. Oh, and he just killed Hakuja. Okay. She just got headshotted. Damn, was it a slug that did it? Pretty sure it was. Okay. That is just really unfortunate. They're coming in at a very staggered pace right now because a lot of them are still just busy shooting the wall. This guy has a energy SMG. We need to focus him in a second. Focus him down if you can. Be very careful. Okay, Nosa is out of actual grenades, so we're going to stop firing on Bowen for a second. If you could fire at this guy while his friend is... Okay, he's down, never mind. And he has a permanent gunshot injury. Fantastic. Need Espinosa back on the wall. Hermione needs to move up as well. This guy's going to throw a frag grenade, or a concussion grenade if we're not careful. Need to get him melee locked and then we can shoot at him. There we go, he's moving up. Melee lock him. Make sure we can shoot at him after. There we go, he's down. There are still quite a few raiders outside. And Bowen died because of the brain injury. Okay. Espinosa's hit very bad also. Gonna have Hermione tend to him. They're still just shooting at the wall up here. And Fleetia's had a crisis of belief as well. So she's not gonna be able to melee block anymore. I'm gonna go over here and close this door then. I'm gonna give everyone a break to see if these raiders decide to do anything else. Okay, here they come. Here they come. We have to just worry about the grenades, but other than that... Oh, that's Totsgas. Okay, everyone fall back. Okay, they are fleeing. Man, that's unfortunate that two of our people just got headshotted and died. Espinosa also got headshotted, but he apparently just took it like a champ. And he's alright, I would say. He's missing a jaw again. And he was missing his eye since a while ago. But Bowen got brain damage and then died to the consciousness thing. And then Hakusha just got shot through the head and then through the brain as well. It was slugged from that shotgun. I suppose we'll make them some graves. So we'll have the funerals for them while we can. We got 2 good funerals, so that should hopefully help with the mood a little bit. We've got a mech cluster with a climate adjuster. It shifts the temperature by 10. I think it made it hotter actually, which is a good thing for us because we did have like I believe it was 50 out of 60 growing period on this tile. So shifting the temperature by 10 degrees upwards should mean that we have year-round growing. So I'm going to leave this and we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure a lightning bolt just struck our Promethium and FSX stockpile. Wow. I mean, that's so unlucky though. Like, look at this. It would have to struck like in one of these 4 tiles for it to be able to hit our stockpile. That is so unfortunate. Got a mech cluster landing here on the map. Looks like a fairly large one. Has an Auto-Mortar and Cyclops, Pikeman, High Shield as well. I think I do have an idea for what I want to do with this mech cluster. We do have a lot of grenades. Use that to our advantage. Matter of fact, let's do it now. Let's do it now before anything else happens, because that Auto-Mortar won't stay asleep forever. It will fire in 2 minutes. So we have 2 minutes to get out there or it destroys us. Now the question is, do I want to deal with this? Let's try to deal with this group up here before we go down there, because this group we could easily stun lock and kill. Let's go ahead and throw a smoke grenade at our feet. Make sure Emily is loaded to EMP. She is. And we have everyone fire at will. You swap over to EMP grenades and try and stun them right here. Very good grenade. We're gonna throw a second one. That kills one of them instantly. And then I'm gonna throw an EMP grenade right here as well as another one on to the right side. How are we getting flanked? Wait, am I missing something? I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna throw a concussion grenade right here. Throw a second EMP over here to the left, and another one to the right. Emily's reloading. There's one more pikeman on the left here. This Inferno turret is about to get destroyed. We are sitting in smoke right now. We're still getting hit from what, though? What is shooting at us? I don't think we're getting shot at by anything. Oh, never mind. We're going to throw an EMP grenade at these guys behind us. Please hurry. Make sure everyone focuses fire on the ones behind us as well. Throw a second EMP grenade. You focus on behind us as well. There's another one way in the distance. Make sure you focus that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna throw another smoke grenade at our feet. Okay, we got the Lancer that's over there. Gonna have Hermione tend to herself. There's one more grenade on the left here. I'm going to have Fleety move up with her smoke grenade and then throw down one over there. Have everyone else move up. We need to kill this mechanoid here. So there we go, we got it. I think Hermione is okay. Okay, let me do an injury check here. Fleety needs tended to, Espinosa needs tended to. Our medic, Hermione, is the one that's hit the most, but she should be alright. Move everyone to the side. The smoke is still 70%. 15 hours on Hermione. Gonna move up over here, throw a smoke into this part right here. And then Emily and Espinosa can move up and shoot over there while Fleety tends to herself. Make sure we focus fire on the Auto-Mortar here. Okay, Emily is out of ammo. That's not great. Shouldn't take too many shots to deal with. Probably one more if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay, let's fall back. So we are not in the radius of the explosion. Hermione is good. All right, that went, I mean, honestly, for getting flanked there, and I didn't notice immediately, that went pretty well. Okay, let's get everyone tended to while we're here so that no one bleeds out before we get back to the base. I'm just gonna tend to Fleety while she's here, and then the other two can go back to the base. That was honestly a very messy fight. It could have gone so much worse than that. We got an infection here on Hermione. He is our best doctor, so I'm going to have her tend to herself with actual medicine. Also going to have Espinosa preach health on her, just in case. Terrible time for a blight. But in case you guys are wondering, by the way, Akari is still in our prison cell because we don't have enough handling skill to recruit her. I think you need like a minimum of 7 per people, and we have 4. So she's going to be in here for the foreseeable future. We've got another mech cluster here. It's right next to the base and has a centipede. Okay, it's a high shield. All right, we could have a similar approach to the last one where we go in with EMP grenades. That might work because we could stun this, and then while it's stunned, we could use an RPG on it. That could definitely work. So let's make sure everyone gets some rest, and then in the morning we'll go deal with that. Or well, everyone got the rest that they're gonna get because there's a countdown activator for 3 hours. So we need to go deal with this right now. Gonna make sure we turn off fire at will so we don't accidentally wake them too early. Let's see, what is my plan here? I want to focus this centipede first, I believe. So let's move everyone up here. Let's see, my plan is Espinosa, now is not the time for that. My plan is we load EMP into Emily's shotgun. We have Hermione throw a smoke grenade on top of us, probably 2 just to be safe. And then we have Fleety. Oh, please don't fire that. Fleety, come over here. I'm gonna have Espinosa aim shot, fire at the centipede. Fleety throw an EMP right there, and then everyone's allowed to fire at will. So we throw that there. I don't know if that's gonna miss. I'm gonna throw another one just in case, and then probably another one just to be safe. Okay, that's dealt with. We throw one about here so we can stun this mech here. Just get into cover if we can. Okay, we are definitely in cover. Yet the Cyclops is on fire. Gonna reload our RPG. I don't think we'll need it for anything else. Going to have Emily peek this with her EMP shotgun. So we stun it, then swing with Hermione here. It's down, right? And then I don't think we have any more smoke because I used both of them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Emily here peek with a EMP shotgun. There we go. And we have, well, there is one more here. I did not see that one. So let's go back a little bit. Let's go right here, and then we throw an EMP right about there, and then swap to our Warhammer, stun this. I don't know if this is going to be able to shoot at us from there. Doesn't look like it, so I think we're good. Okay, gonna peek with Emily on the left here, shoot EMP shells at the turret here. She stunned it. It's stunned for 5 seconds. Should be long enough for Fleet to get into minimum range there. And once it's no longer stunned, it cannot fire because we're in the minimum range. Okay, that's that turret dealt with, and now we just have the Gestator, and we melee attack the weather controller. That's the Gestator done, and then the weather controller, there we go, is dealt with as well. So that was decently risky, but I think we dealt with it pretty well again. We did have this quest here for the vampires, the Sanguophage. Now, I don't want to make anyone to a Sanguophage, but what I'm interested in is the 5 thralls that come with this. I'm hoping that they're baseliners because I really, really need recruits right now. I don't know, something keeps happening to all my recruits. So I'd like to take this and see if we could capture them. I'm gonna go ahead and accept this quest. They've landed right here. So what do we have? Okay, they have a lot of long-range weapons, a lot of assault rifles, and an LMG, I believe. I think I'm going to have Emily equip the AMR so that we can take out these guys from a safe distance without risking anyone, because it would be kind of pointless if we, you know, in the process of trying to recruit people, we end up losing more people. Kind of redundant. All right, so Emily has her AMR. I'm going to position her over here. She should be out of range out of any of these guns that these guys have, because they have 2 LMGs and then it looks to be like 3 assault rifles. She's gonna go ahead and fire now. Hopefully we don't maim them too badly. Oh, they actually attack us. I did not know that. Maybe she can get another shot off before they get to the kill box. Oh, she downed the Sanguophage. Okay, interesting. We're gonna go ahead and take cover in our kill box here, just to stay out of range of those assault rifles when we don't really need to fight them out in the open. Have Emily re-equip her shotgun as well, and here they come. I don't want to maim them too bad, so I'm not going to use the grenade launcher. Hopefully I don't regret those words. Okay, we downed one. Very good. There are 3 more incoming. Be very careful of that. Stop firing for a moment. Just take cover. Gonna actually smoke our feet here, like that, and then equip our AKM again. Be very careful. Stop firing so the aggro resets. Everyone can go ahead and shoot again. This guy is concerning because he's very close. Please be very careful. This guy is in a really bad spot for us. Okay, let's just give a little bit of ground. Hermione needs to reload. Be careful and let them get close to Fleety before you fire. Okay, we downed another. Comes a 5th guy as well. Gonna go ahead and fire. That's 2 down. This lady is still here. Can we... Oh, please be careful. Don't shoot Espinosa. You could shoot... No, you can't shoot there. What? What? These guys get reinforcements? Okay, did not know that. They're apparently drop podding into our base, so let's turn around and then face them over here. Looks like 2 of them. One with an SMG and one with a carbine. So I'm going to have Emily peek over here, and then you guys at the same time swing this. Okay, Espinosa did not reload. Why are you not firing? Because you are set to hold fire. My bad. Okay, Hermione, you're in a bad spot there. Just come back a little bit. You're hitting the head. Are you okay? Yeah, she's okay. Emily is all right. Oh, she's not okay. She's not okay. Pull back, Emily. Don't get killed, please. Gonna have Fleety here melee attack, and then we can open fire. Okay, they're down. There's one more in our base here. Espinosa, it takes you so long to reload. Jesus. Okay, we downed another. We're good now. So there's one more in our kill box here. Do I want to recruit her? She is... Yes, I do actually. So let's see. What's our injuries looking like? Emily is hit in the neck, but she's otherwise okay. Hermione is hit in the ear, otherwise okay. We do have some fire foam grenades here. Let me go ahead and pick these up, and I'm gonna have Hermione start tending to people. We also have this Sanguophage we can capture over here. We'll do that at the end because he's not... I mean, he can't die. That's like the whole thing, right? Okay, we have everyone captured, it looks like. I'm gonna also capture the Sanguophage just because. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him, but might as well. Cuddy has gone berserk. We're gonna beat her up with all this stuff. We also finished up the storage room with all the shelves in it. And our freezer, while it is completely barren right now, we'll get more food, I promise. But it looks better, at least. So if we die of starvation, at least we'll look good, right? I think I will sell off the Sanguophage here because I don't really have a use for them. I don't want to turn anyone else into a vampire, and I really don't want to recruit them either. So we're gonna go ahead and get 3 honor from the Empire, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it with Emily. Here we go. She's now a freeholder. So maybe eventually we'll develop, she could be a sidecaster or something. That'd be kind of cool. We got our first recruit here from the prisoners. Her name is Betty. She can do plants and animals, and she's a good fighter. So she will be very useful around here. I really need a lot of pans. We did get a cold snap. Unfortunately, we just harvest most of the potatoes, so she'll be all right. We got Minties as our second recruit. She can shoot, she can mine and do plants, as well as social. We did get a prison break. The only prisoner that isn't running away is Daichi here. I mean, they are unarmed, even if they are armored. I'm gonna have Minties here, come in melee Mouse, Betty come in melee DJ, and then have Hermione melee Akari over here. Should be okay, unless Akari goes for a weapon in here. Well, that's an issue. Okay. She has a knife. It still should be okay because we do have armor. It's just a tavern brawl in the base. Don't mind it, guys. Akari is down. Akari did stab Hermione's eye out, so that's unfortunate. They're still going at it any day now. There we go. And immediately we get DJ recruited. That's kind of funny. They try to get a prison break going and then they fail, and she's like, you know what, guys, I'm just gonna join you. She's crawling through her bed now. Look at this. This is pathetic. Okay, DJ is a good intellectual character. We got Daichi recruited. He is not a very good shot, but I want him for the crafting because we need another crafter right now. And he's already gotten... immediately went to go put on a beret. He looks quite snazzy, I will say. Might want to put on something that will keep you alive. And that's the last of the prisoners. We got Mouse recruited now. She is good with animals and good with social. I wanted her specifically so that she could tame Akari over here. And there we go. That's a Akari back as well. We're going to have her equip her signature grenade launcher. And I mean, look at this lineup now. We have an actual high amount of colonists, and we'll see how long they last because, well, I'm not exactly known for keeping them alive, am I? Yeah, that's how we're going to leave today's episode. Hopefully in the next episode, we can actually do something with these amount of colonists. And again, hopefully they don't get wiped out immediately. But I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know what just blew up. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.